Well, I'm going to talk about this. This is a sad state of affairs. I guess masks are going to be a thing again. So I thought we were done with them. I mean, I thought it was like you had people that were going to be basically the you know the you know the fringe of society that were going to wear masks for whatever reason. I mean, some people wear masks legitimate reasons. They have immune uh, they're immune or compromised, something like that, and fine. That's fine. I'm not hating on those people at all for that. Um, it's but that should be a choice, shouldn't it? I mean, shouldn't we just decide whether or not we want to wear masks or you know? I know people will make this argument with like seatbelts and stuff. They'll say, "Oh, you can't decide whether you're going to wear a seatbelt or not." Well, okay, but I don't know. Like, I just think if I'm going to put something, I have to put something on my face that may or may not do anything. I should make that decision. But all right, anyways, so this my tirade's over. I'll read this article. This is the dailymail.com. Yeah. I yeah, I can't say anything good about these guys, but they write articles. So let me read it. Here we go. So gloomy scientists call for people to start wearing vid masks again as they sound alarm over new variant BA6 that has a lot of new mutations. So experts today sounded alarm over a fresh vid wave after detecting a variant that has a lot of new mutations. Can't seem to say that word. Some UK scientists known for making gloomy predictions earlier in the pandemic. Oh, great. Those guys are so concerned they have advised people to mask up again. The new substrain, which doesn't have an official name but has been dubbed BA6, has only been spotted in 2 countries so far, Denmark and Israel. So let's just start to panic. Um, anyways, but it is causing concern among some due to the number of mutations it has on its spike protein, the piece of the virus that vaccines were designated to target, or designed to target. The variant may make shots less effective if it has evolved to look different enough from its ancestral strain Omicron, though most experts argue no new strain will completely escape immunity from vaccines and prior infection. I think at this point, pretty much everybody's had it. I know there was a few holdouts of people I knew, but they ended up getting it. I think natural immunity might be kind of a thing right now. So, you know, again, like enough with this, but you can see this chart here. So this is the chart. It shows this right here where I'm pointing. This is August of 2020, April of 2021. You can see it drops drastically. Then November of 2021, you see it starts to go back up again, spikes again, probably the end of year 2021. This is hospitalizations. And then we've got a little spike down. You can see it. Then it's down, right? And then this is deaths by week, right? So you can see that spike. This is 2021. Now we're into late 2021, and then it's just down. Basically, at this point, I would think it's probably like the flu, but I don't know the numbers exactly. It, but as you can see, it's dropped quite a bit. Do we need to? Do we need to get back on the mask thing, on the mask train? I don't know. Uh, this is pretty preliminary, and this is a few different sort of articles talking about it and I know there's a couple of different places. Like I think there's somewhere in like Seattle or something like that. That of course, pushing the mask mandates. I'm sure there are isolated pockets of different places in like LA and things like that, or just in California in general. Some of the sort of more blue states or the states that maybe had a willingness to go along with these kinds of mandates. And I know up here where I'm up in the Great North, we seem to be fully willing to go along with any kind of mandate set our way. So I think this could be a real thing coming back. I know I'll be holding out. So and I know a lot of people that I don't think second time around are going to be too keen on going along with these kind of mandates, especially any kind of shutdowns or anything. So, but we'll see how it goes.